she's still on camera, to meet Nature Boy Buddy Rogers. He took me to Larry Sharp. I came right out of Larry Sharp, and it was perfect timing because George Scott was starting his own promotion.
Yes.
And he was doing TV. So I got to come right in to a place that was doing TV every week, good TV in the North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia area, and Steamboat was there, and who else was there? Wahoo was there.
Magnum.
Okay. Yes. So we had
some of the best workers.
Raging Bull was there.
Manny
Fernandez. So we had
Manny worked for us a few times.
We had great workers, so I was really blessed because I was able to work every single week, and I actually made good money starting the business.
Mm-hmm.
And it went like that for the whole year, and we were doing shows, so I never had to really get involved with those stories, but I've been where I've made my drives. But I was so blessed when I started that I started with a good promotion. It was right timing, and then right after that, about 1 year later, I signed with WWE.
And you were lucky.
Oh yeah, because I've heard the stories. I've been there where guys have driven 10 hours just to get to one show, to turn back, drive all the way back, and do it again the next day. Mm-hmm. So you got to be thankful for guys like that. They paved the way.
Yes,
you
they
know,
did.
they
Yes,
paved
they
the
did.
way.
Now, tonight and last night, you were talking to our young guys.
Correct.
Sometimes we have veterans come in here because we use a lot of talent. You're one of the few guys that have actually taken an interest. Besides Kevin Sullivan goes out there, and we had superstar Billy Graham, and we had Terry Funk. And they actually pulled some of the boys that you pulled off of. Mm-hmm. Actually, they sat them down there after their match, and I always tell my guys, when you ask a veteran to critique your match, don't ask them what you did right.
Correct.
Ask them what you did wrong.
That's correct.
And they did that. And if you had seen, and I believe that Wayne, you taped some of this, Terry Funk has got one kid here. Billy Graham is sitting on the other side. And Kevin Sullivan, and right before their match, because I'm teasing Terry Funk, I'm telling Terry, I said, you're going to do nothing hard tonight, maybe a couple Kuna Karanas, no burning table, maybe, a little barbed wire. And he was telling me, he says, Kahuna, I'm not doing the goddamn thing. I'm here to watch. Bell rang, the glasses come off, he handed me his money, time to go to work. And he went out there and he said, son of a bitch, I ain't worked in 2 years and my wife's going to kill me. But we had fun.
Right.
But the boys really needed to listen to what you had to say.
Of course.
Because these kids don't get this opportunity. They need this.
And unfortunately, you got a lot of great veterans that have been at WWF doing the great knowledge years, old school style, truly knowing how to work a match, having great psychology. And unfortunately, you got a lot of those guys, they have a ton of knowledge, but they'll go to events and they don't care. They're still bitter about things that's happened to them or about their career. But the guys that truly care about this business, it's in us to want to give out. And that's how we should all be. We should all want to give. We should all want to give knowledge, give love, give whatever you have.
It was given to you.
Yes.
Didn't some old-timer take
yes.
wing?
Yes.
And
Steamboat and Wahoo McDaniels. Steamboat and Wahoo McDaniels.
I was very lucky. My first TV match was, you were talking about Chief J. Strongbow. It was Larry Sharp and myself against Chief J. Strongbow and Spiros Arion.
Wow.
Spiros was my godfather. So he always made sure that I was taken care of. So we were very, very pleased.
Cool.
Okay? And we had a lot of fun in those days. Like I said, I wish it could have lasted longer. I wish the body could have lasted longer.
Oh, yeah.
But, unfortunately,
as we talked earlier, longevity.
Yeah, tell me about it. Listen, we want to thank you. And the fans at NWS want to thank you. Tonight and last night, I really never watched you in person, and I really did not know what to expect. I'm telling you this.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I'm telling you this. My partner liked you, and I was apprehensive.
Okay.
Okay? I'm telling you straight out, I was apprehensive.
It's good to be straightforward.
You made a fan out of me.
Cool. Thank you.
You made a fan out of me because just the way you handle yourself, if one of these kids can learn how to handle themselves like a man in the dressing room, then we've done something with them.
That's right.
Chris, we will be having you back.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
So
I'm looking forward to coming back.
We will have you
back.
All right.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Old school.
Thank you.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. My pleasure. And I do want to come back. Definitely. I'll shove it out.
We will talk
Oh,
and we'll work on this.
Yeah.